Hello, hello, I'm back after that sad episode that was the last episode. Splashing this time is a certain type of enemy statue, which is okay, I guess. Not sure what I can read from that. So let me just put on some music. And I think I'm going to do a small shift this episode. Since the last one was a very long running Trident episode, I think I'm going to switch from polearm to either longsword or flail. In this episode, I think I'm going to go longsword because, oh god, did we have a lot of magical swords last run. Kind of want to see if I can get lucky this time as well. And, well, we had a very long Trident episode, so might as well. So, let me just adjust my stuff here, and let's go. It's the first floor, as always. First floors you can kind of tap through. The magical rapier? No, it's a normal rapier. Got it. Anyway, first floor, we can kind of tap through it, hoping for some kind of ring, some kind of... Awesome! Dead! That's going to be the shortest run ever. Let's just repeat the same equipment we just had. So, a poison dagger on floor 1 will absolutely murder you. So I'm not surprised at all that happened. So let's just tap through all of these guys. I'm level 2. I didn't get that last run. Wow, this run is so much better. I'm just messing around. The 2 enemies is 2 snakes, a kind of a mess, so I'll definitely avoid them. Fighting low-level enemies again is an experience. Anyway, floor 1 seems pretty disappointing for now. Lots of scrolls, which is good. We likely got a lot of identification scrolls, which I'll start reading soon. But no equipment and similar. So, not the best, if you ask me. Could be a much better floor. But oh well, could be a much worse one as well. It's weapon enchant. We have 4 scrolls of weapon enchant. Well, that's very nice. I don't think we had 4 weapon enchant scrolls in all of my last run. I don't think we had a single armor enchant scroll. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, first god, Quasiel. Quasiel's really good in terms of gods. Well, he's alright, but he's very fun. He can essentially blast enemies. He's a big ol' lol, let's just blast through everything kind of god. Which is fine by me sometimes. Sometimes you just want to sit and blast. Still surprised this giant worm managed to damage me that badly. I know they can hit hard and have a lot of HP, but they do move only every other turn. So I guess he just got really lucky. Could go from random god, but no, no, I don't think I will. Thanks for the offer, game. Ooh, boots. Is it magical boots or normal ones? It's a normal pair of boots. I'll take +1 AC. Ah, screw you, game. A plus fire resistance helm. First real magical weapon we find is a helm, of course. Oh, here's Jessica. Well, Jessica's pretty easy, though I'd rather not see her. She doesn't give a lot of XP, and she can mess you up. Yeah, but, you know, Grinder on the hand, you know, I'll take Jessica. I'll go back to Jessica, gladly. Let's just not meet Grinder again. Pretty please. Anyway, kind of hoping for another sewer here. I'd take a pyramid as well. Not as glad if I find a pyramid, though. Ooh. Another extremely dangerous enemy, so I'm going to just dip out. Nice. And find our last way down. And suddenly Grinder's here. Nope. Good. Son of a... I wasn't really trying to jinx myself. And he tried to freaking paralyze me twice. Awesome Grinder with a paralysis wand. If I wasn't a Formicid, that would have been extremely scary. And wow, the game wants me to be a caster. Look at this. Ring of Wizardry, Ring of Intelligence. I'm not going to do that. No way, Jose. But hey, still kind of nice to have those weapons. Speaking of which, I was really scared it's going to be Grinder. I'm kind of paranoid now. Really? I was going to use my scroll to see if it's identity. And nope. How am I getting this little identify scrolls? And still, everything I get 2 of ends up being, well, not an identify scroll. Though normally, having a lot of things like blink scrolls would have been awesome. But you know, Formicids can't use blinking, so... game, thanks for the offer. I'll just hold tab here. It's just cockroaches. And there's Grinder again. I am not about to be grinded. So I'm going to just bail. Can probably take the bear about now, but no need to risk it. I'll just keep going down and, well, explore the rest of the floor. Don't ask me what that sound was I just did with my lips. I don't know. Do I fight the bear? I could probably win. Likely. But there's really no reason to endanger the run like that. Then again, I have nothing special on the run, so no reason to keep it alive yet. But I'll play safe because I don't want to get bad habits. I'm back to the bear. Ah, fuck it. Come at me, bear. Whew. Killed him. And nope to Grinder. I'll take a bear. I will not take a small purple person. What is Grinder? I should inspect him next time I see him. I thought that was him. Oh well, let's go down. Still no sewer or... what's it called? Pyramid? Tomb? I think it's tomb. Kind of sad, but the chances I get it at all are pretty low about now. I think sewers can only spawn up to floor 5. And pyramid only up to floor 6. Something like that. So chances are I don't have it. And Natasha. Thank you. Natasha's great. The more you find her, the more you get to kill her. And she's free XP. I think I spoke about that at length in another episode. Duavessa, though, is not free XP. She's kind of like Grinder. And she has her backup. That was very careless for me to take that down path. Oh, Manakura as well. Awesome. So I'm liable to get smited to death there. Let's hope I do not. So this floor has 2 powerful elites. Well, that one had. And this guy keeps trying to paralyze me. Yeah, I think that floor's actually worse than the Grinder floor. Who would have thunk it? Natasha! Well, in terms of elites, there's instantly another Natasha. This floor is without question worse, but... well, there's a lot more of them. Natasha being much better for me. The other two, well, not. So at level 7, I believe I can take Grinder. But also, no. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to inspect Grinder when I saw him. Oh well. Ah, Ice Blast. Now I can just deal with these guys easily. Oh no! Well, what you're going to do but getting Ice Blasted to death? She's apparently going to kick my ass. That's what she's going to do. Awesome. I hasted Mankure and I hasted Doan. I am so dead, aren't I? Oh yeah. To be fair, that's on me. Ice Blasts are really loud. I should have really expected to draw more enemies. My bad. I'll do another run with a sword. And if that ends up dying this quickly, I'm just going to take this as a karmic sign to not drop the polearm. The polearm life. Still, instantly getting a boost is pretty nice. So, good start, question mark. Lots of empty rooms. Lots of big rooms as well. Not a lot of stuff. Ooh, amulet. Repulsion. Repulsion's alright. Not that great, but I think it gives me shield value. Yeah, it gives me extra shield value, which is good. And it gives me, well, resistance to range, guys. Which is not a lot of this early, but hey, no sling bullet's going to kill me now. And if I find, what's his face? Jeffrey? No, Joseph. That, he's not going to be as scary as he normally is. Ooh, that's a shrine of some bloody ass god. Makleb, if I had to guess, but I really do think those gods are very random. Actually, isn't this a scimitar? A falchion. Are those better than long swords? No. Ooh, a cloak as well. +1 AC club. Let's go. So, well, Snake. Really lost everything to talk about right now. Turns out going to the same... Oh. No, I fell down. That's something to very much talk about. Probably kill all of these guys easily enough. So no reason to run, but still, let's heal up. Good. Auto-explore and search for a way up. Well, Dungeon Floor 3 doesn't have too many dangerous things normally. Should be able to take it. But if I find a particularly dangerous elite, then I have no way up. Or at least I know of no way up. And that's very scary. A horde of enemies like this is also terrifying. Because now I, well, can get smited and couldn't really do anything about it. I know I said I'm not going to do swords again, but, well, I feel I have to now. It's like, how do I say it? It's... Feels like I'm doing this now to spite fate. Well, this is going to be an interesting video title. Attempt number 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All in one. But this is a magical gloves. It's magical by being virtue of being +1. Well, that's not very magical actually. But hey, 2 AC. Not gonna complain. I guess. Would really like some plus strength gloves, but you take what you get. Take what you get. Floors looking decent though. I'm very close to level 3. There's some decent stuff around. This is actually a magical dagger, right? Not a long sword. Yeah, that's a draining short sword. Short swords are, I believe, not long swords, but short swords. I just said something stupid. Short blades, not long blades. So no reason to really equip them, but Nice to see you find a magical one. Ooh, ring shop with a fairly cheap ring of +4 protection. 360 is not bad. And a ring of poison resistance. And I guess Amulet of Reflection is alright as well. Ooh, I apologize, I'm really yawning here. So let's mark those as things I want. I mean, I don't have enough money for them, but if I survive long enough and don't find any other good rings, like artifacts, those are going to be really good. And, well, Poison and Prot are top tier rings. So even if I find other rings, I'll likely still go back and buy them. The only thing that's better is, well, if I already get a Poison or a Prot ring, or perhaps a Slaying ring. But those are unlikely to appear. So, you know, good thing to have the option. Let's just trying to speed by as quickly as possible, because a lot of this episode has been, well, the same kind of floors. There's some heavy plate armor there. Could go equip that, but I am not a big fan of how heavy it is this early on. So I'm not going to wear it. Ah, it's just a mana ring. Well, I now have a lot of mana. That's okay, I guess. If I find a spirit ring, spirit necklace, spirit shield necklace, that's going to be pretty good, like the one in the shop. But I am also unlikely to. Ooh, magical cloak. +2. Still 3 AC. So essentially I have +5 AC due to random pieces of gear. Awesome. This is a tough room. That guy behind there can haste guys, which is scary for me. Thankfully, he came to me as one of the first ones. And I could easily kill this guy, but the guy behind him is hasted. I don't want him to get in front. Because if I then do have to run, like I'm currently doing, I'm going to be screwed. So I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to shaft myself. I drop down one floor. Rushing water. Well, I found the sewers and I'm not in a good situation to take advantage of them. Well, I'm still going to try. As long as it's not as tough as those sewers I got where Grinder was around, probably going to be fine. But I'd lie if I said I'm not worried. And finding an elite like that, making me more worried. Still gotta go on. If I stop and sewer grade closes, I'm kind of somewhat screwed. I'm not really screwed, but I'm missing out. And that's something I hate. Could go up, but I believe the drain will keep draining even if I'm upstairs. And this bearded lizard is close to killing me. Well, I found it. So let's actually wait some time and heal. Ooh, that's not fun. Good. Managed to kill him. I was going to heal there. This guy's beating the crap out of me. For as much as I could. Because I know if I go here and there's tough enemies, going to be in a pickle. For now it's only Quokkas and, well, what's it called? Quokkas and more Quokkas. Awesome. I'll use, it didn't do much. My staff once, but oh well. Let's grab this and let's go in and hope there's no enemies at the entrance. Well, there definitely are, but I am safe. I managed to heal. Ooh, that's our rat version of the sewers. Those normally aren't a big issue, so thankfully I'm probably going to be fine. Rats and snakes. Though I believe this version has a chance of that rare, what's it called, troll spawning. So that's not very good, but it's not absolutely terrible. I mean, I do have a cast of fire, and if I get him in water, I can really do a lot of damage to him with steam. So we're going to see. So there's a lot of dudes inside the rocks there. Weird. Don't think there's supposed to be. Which kind of implies to me there's quite a lot hidden to this floor. How would I go about getting there? Well, there's one way. Since I am a diggy lad, I can dig and drain my HP. Didn't really work. Kind of want to keep trying though. Yep, nothing here. Well, I just drained myself to half HP for no gain. But I know there's stuff in here. I can see it. But I cannot enter it. That's... could try here and drain my HP even more. But that was also a failure. So now I'm at 11 HP. I'm absolutely screwed if I meet anything remotely strong. Like this guy. Then again, killing him will give me a lot of HP back. No, it did not. Yeah, turns out managed to go through sewers easily enough. But what's going to kill me is not sewers, but curiosity. Oh, curiosity, how you always kill the cat and so on. Yikes. Well, I'm probably screwed this run, but it was nice actually finding out if there was anything there, which I now know is not anything, but still. Ooh, record some HP. I'm at 15 now. Small joys, small joys. I am still at 15. I am at 15. Come on, give me a bit more HP to work with. A scythe, that was interesting. Not going to wear it. I'm not a polearm dude, and even if I was, scythes, not that good. But hey, I'm at 17 HP. Hip hip hooray. Is there really nothing else here? More gnolls, which are about to kill me. Let's wait here and explore. Nope, nothing. Oh well, I've survived and I'm almost back to half HP. Enjoy. Let's explore. If we were lucky, we won't run into anything run-ending. Ooh, level up. Nice. More HP. Yeah, this floor seems perfectly fine. How's my gold situation? Kind of really disappointed with that store level. I'm going to actually Google between the episodes. See if anybody knows what's up with that sewer level. Possibly screwed against this dog though. Oh well. Scary, scary. Yep, I need to run. I believe though he can probably... Yep, he misses me. He is a fast enemy. So he can actually still beat me up as I'm retreating. So yeah, no reason to do that. Let's quaff. Ah, degen. Excellent. Lignification, actually good. So I got degen, so I have shit stats now. Which reminds me, let's read this potion. This scroll. Wow, identify. Awesome. Let's read everything else. Holy power. Acquirement. Oh shit. Oh shit. So with an axe like that, switching to axes right this early is not a bad idea, but Venom axes aren't good. Axes in general aren't good because they're only good against multiple enemies. So I'm honestly not the biggest fan of the axe. I think I'll take the manual of shields. No, you know what? No, I will not. I will take the gold. That's 1k gold. And you know what? This means we have enough for shop. This shop, where the real good stuff is actually at. Let's buy both of these rings and necklace as well. Why not? So you might say it's not the best idea to have done that, but think of it like this. What's better, the manual of shields, the axe, or a prot ring, or full prot, reflect, and poison resistance? I'd always choose these three. So, you know, and besides, that was a shit ton of money. I should read... Ah, nice. Paint scroll. Awesome. Should read the rest of these scrolls. I'm going to try to read them on the floor lower, because these could be magic mapping. Fearstorm, amnesia, mapping. So go up now, because it can also be loudness, teleportation, and vulnerability. Oh well. Surprisingly enough, this run is working out. Another Torment Scroll. Torment Scrolls have some niche use, but I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to be able to really use them. Stuff like statue form, lich form, and the like can use Torment Scrolls as... Zygmunt. No, I'm not going to be messing with Ziggy. So let's get out of there. A Blockard. Another polearm enemy? Come on, game. I'm not playing with polearms anymore. You know why you're doing this. The game's freaking... And now Zygmunt's back. Game's doing this on purpose. I know it. So, Zygmunt said possibly both entrances, so let's go to the last one, where somehow Grinder is going to be. I know I'm tempting fate right now, but I know how this game works. It'll gladly throw Grinder at me. Just a son of a... Zygmunt, how are you everywhere? Ooh, also, Magic Axe. I missed that one. Execution. That's nice. Did I miss a sword? No. Okie dokie. Why do I keep finding Zygmunt? Please stop. Cease. Desist. Why is Zygmunt behind every door? He's not here. Hooray. Strength ring though. Freaking magical hat. +1 hat when I'm a species that can't wear hats. A game. Love to hate it. Hello once again, Zygmunt. I know someone's screaming, just go and fight him. You can probably beat him. I might be able to. Issues is if I fail, I'm dead. And I like this run. Somewhat. Also, I realize I just said pretty much, if I die, I am killed. Which is a stupid thing to say. And wow, this is a really good staff. Staff of Conjuration's kind of rare and kind of good. And Zygmunt's kind of everywhere. Alright, let's auto-explore the parts where Zygmunt can't possibly be at. If I leave this Communicable Temple and Sigmund's right outside. Ooh. He's not right outside. Okay. Speak of which, I've cleared the floor. Let's go on a non-Sigmund floor. Unless expected to instantly meet Grinder. Because it's just what the game does. All things considered, run's going great. I mean, we are at... what is it? 16 AC, which is great. And fuck you. Rune Trident, +1 Trident of Freezing, +1 Hand Axe of Freezing. This is what I talk about. As soon as I'm not on Tridents, the game gives me everything that would be great. This game loves doing that. And I've seen every type of magical weapon, but a magical sword. So, let's equip these boots. That's another AC. I'm currently at 18 AC. So what I should be scared about right now is not melee dudes, but casters. Like this one and this one. And I guess elemental damage as well, but eh. Oh no, an ogre. I have a lot of power. Ogres do not scare me. Also, I'm an idiot. Let's train Invocation. Let's actually do this. Train everything at double speed, but Invocation and Stealth. Ooh, Statue form. Oh no, Stone form. That's rare, but also never something I'm casting. Oka also leveled up, so I now have, what's it called? Heroism. Maggie, with good old magical Morningstar. I do believe this is now literally every possible magical equipment that I've seen. She mesmerized me, so now I have to fight her. Whoop, let's Heroism, which worked, and let's hope for the best. Oof, hoping for the best worked. She has Steam scales, which aren't actually that great. Speaking of which, well, that's +1. I would probably be willing to switch over to flails if it was a really good flare, if I found a really good flare. Also, let's kill Sigmund. At this point, I should be able to do it, and I am. Let's just keep exploring. Another pair of boots, not non-magical though. Do I have any scrolls I haven't identified? No. Well, I do now. And this is a room full of enemies. It's ogres. You're kind of right. Yeah, what you just saw there was my A key bugging out, and I just pressed a fuck ton of times. That could have been very bad. Thankfully, not having mana stopped me, but I probably wasted a lot of piety there. Oh well, let's read this unknown scroll. It's Enchant Weapon. Guess we now have a magical weapon. Herder. Thank you, game. Thank you. 5 mutation potions. Honestly? Yeah, let's roll on the mutation table. I have 5. Yep, Quaff. I feel strong-willed, feel stronger, and have iridescent scales. So, 3 positive ones. I believe this is the best place to look at them. Where is it? Mutations. I gain +2 strength, +1 will, which is really good, and +2 AC. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. Normally you can get bad ones as well, and you can reroll them with the potion. But since we got all good ones, fuck yes! We now have 20 AC, which I believe is actually similar to what we had in the run before. Did you have like 26? Still, quite impressive. That's thanks to the ring and to my skills, really. And I guess gloves and boots, and whoo, 2 necklaces. And a book, yeah. A fate, do I? I'll take the fate amulet. Yes, it means I will now get gifts more often and get more piety. But also, there is a chance of negatives. When I take it off, I lose faith, and as such, I'm essentially locked into this, and I can't switch willy-nilly. In theory. Let's also check something. Did I miss any magical armor? No. Well, +2 roll, I guess, is technically magical armor, but not what I was thinking of. And this is just a place with nothing in it. Funny game. Still, I actually think this should probably be it for this episode. Yeah, let's keep exploring this floor on the next one. See ya!